I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
What's going on, YouTube fam? We about to go ahead and knock out the install of the charge pipe while we already down here working on the while we were working on the 3-inch turbo inlet. First of all, welcome everybody to the channel. Welcome back. This is part 2 to the first video. So we're gonna try and knock both of these out. I don't want this video to be too long. So that's the reason why I'm kind of separating the two. So while I'm down in the same area, I'm going to go ahead and start taking some of that stuff apart. And then we'll go ahead and install a charge pipe. So hang tight and let's go on and get this thing started. All right, y'all. So we got the turbo inlet off. So at this point, we need to take off the charge pipe coming over here. So we need to loosen up this guy right here. And then take off the two 12mm bolts that are down there on the turbo. And then from there, we should be able to pull this whole thing out and start going back in with the new stuff. So let's get that going. All right, here we go. So I got this, and hopefully I can use, but let me see. Let me get back to you. Let's take this hose clamp off first, or loosen this bad boy off here. All right, so we got that guy loosened off. Not all the way, but let's get down here and see if we can get these bolts loose. All right. So let's get that. Oh, we ain't getting him in there either. So let's actually get a wrench. 12. All right. Make sure we are on off here. Get this guy on here, and there we go. All right, so now let's back this bolt all the way out. All right, so that's one. And then let's get this other one out of here. Shit. Alright, so both of those bolts are out, so we should be able to just, come right on out with that. So let's go back up top. Alright, let's put this bad boy back on. Alright, so now we should be able to pull up on this thing and come right on off here. So let's work it off of the intercooler here. And there we go. Charge pipe is off. And here we go. So we do need to reuse this thing. So let's take this off of there. We'll put him right there. And we will be reusing this too. So let's pull. All right, I think I got this thing figured out. Okay, so now we're gonna reuse the old gasket that came off of your intake. So we're gonna squish that guy in there. So we are reusing that. So now that's in there. And they came with bolts, so we're gonna put these bolts in the place of the other ones. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put this on. So let's put this flange on there real quick. We're gonna have to do that from the bottom. All right, I don't want to go too tight on these. And there we go. I'm wanting to say we need to be on like that, so let's see.
Now I'ma put it down like that. I'm leaving, I ain't coming back. You don't like the way I act anyway. You really don't have to react. Don't try to change my mind, in fact.
So, all right. So, what I've done thus far. So now the bypass valve is in there, and this bad boy is right there. You hook that in right up into that. So at this point we just need to hook up everything up top to make sure that we are good there. So let me see. Let's go up top. Okay, so here we go. So now all we do now is just work this bad boy into here. And then, well, before we do that, all right, so first we need to put this little grommet inside of here. Make sure that we are good. So we can go inside the little tab right here on the motor. It's gonna hold this thing still. All right, there we go. So that's in. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get this thing on here. So we'll start off with this. So we'll put this guy on first. Now that that's on, slide him in. So let's work him in here. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. So we're gonna come up top first. That's right, y'all. We learning from my mistakes. So push him in. Get him to where you can line this little tab up right here. All right, right here. Line that tab up, which means we need to go in a little bit more. All right.
Honey, I've already packed all my stuff. We're no longer be the one. You know it. Yeah. You know that.
In there. Whew. This is not the easiest of things, so let's check the bottom down here. Alright. So, bottom is still looking good. We're in. Yeah, we are in a good ways right here. So we got our bypass valve in there. That's there. All we got to do is just tighten up all these hose clamps. And then this job will be a wrap. So, all right, y'all. So that's a wrap, man. I tightened up everything. Everything's tightened up right there. The Boomba bypass valve is in, facing the way it needs to face. All those are tightened up. Everything is good to go there. And then up top, we got this one, this hose clamp tightened up. We got that one tightened up. This one in the back right here. We are good to go. We are inside of that little attachment fitting right there that's on top of the intake manifold. We are good to go. So, all right, y'all. So, as far as the install on the charge pipe, we actually got that done, and I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm gonna end it right there. At least we got it completed because I actually got rained out. I had to shut the garage door on it because it was getting too bad. So got that install done, man. It's another one in the bag. Thank y'all for taking the time out to watch the video, man. And make sure you like, throw some comments in there, man. Let me know what you think. And make sure you hit that bell notification so you get all up-to-date info whenever I put out a video. You get to see that, and you get to support your boy some more. Really appreciate it. And so till then, I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.